Good morning, gang. Good morning. As always, it is the afternoon. I don't know if I'm ever going to stop doing that for my intro. So if you don't like it, just don't watch. I'm tired today. If it were up to me, I would still be in bed asleep, but I have to be in bed like early tonight, so that's not an option. That's okay, because I also have quite a bit that I want to do today. Cleaning, as always. I feel like these are just cleaning vlogs. But I also want to specifically upload some stuff onto Poshmark because I have like a little pile of things behind me. You can't see it because of the angle of the camera, but I have a pile of things behind me, just a small one that I really want to get uploaded onto Poshmark so I can organize it into my closet, into my Poshmark stuff. I also need to reorganize my closet, so we may do that today. I don't know, it's really loud. All of a sudden, hello? Okay. I have a load of laundry in the wash, which I wasn't going to do today, but I have like work cloths that I wash every couple of weeks, and I didn't really want to do them by hand this time. I did them by hand last time because I didn't have like enough laundry to do like a full load or whatever in the wash, but this time I did, so I'm waiting on that. But yeah, I don't know. I just finished writing. I was just sitting down and drinking my coffee because I needed to write a poem for my poetry exchange tomorrow with my coworker slash friend. The topic for the poem was heaven, and to be honest, I've been putting this one off more than the other ones, like more than I usually do, because I really struggle with things that are typically associated or tied with like religion, because I grew up in a religious household and the like belief wasn't exactly a choice, you know, more than like a extreme suggestion, you know. I was just trying to get like set up in a way that I didn't have to like hold you guys. But yeah, the topic is heaven, and I really struggled with it because in my mind, like, I don't mean this in any disrespect to people who believe in heaven, but I don't necessarily believe in heaven, to be completely honest. Even when I was religious, I like really struggled with the concept of like heaven and hell, and like being condemned in a sense, you know. Like I just always kind of struggled, but also mostly with it being like a physical place, like it being somewhere that we like go to. I've also experienced like I've lost quite a few family members and things like that, and the idea of heaven doesn't even really bring me a whole lot of like peace. I don't know how to explain it. I like the idea of heaven, and I like the peace I can bring to people who are grieving. I just have never really gotten that like sense of relief from it, or like peace. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm pretty happy with what I wrote, I think. So I'll revisit it later and maybe write something else. There's another, I have like a couple lines of ideas for another poem for that's about like April, like the month. Yeah, maybe I'll work on that tonight as well. But beanie. Today I have a little to-do list. You can kind of see it in the corner here, but I want to clean my bathroom. I want to scrub watermarks, like moisture marks off of my ceiling, because every like few weeks it gets kind of bad on the ceiling from there's like poor ventilation in the bathroom, so it just gets a buildup sometimes. But I want to scrub that off. I'm in the process of cleaning work cloths and my other laundry bin. I want to upload stuff on Poshmark, record for YouTube, check. I also might record for TikTok as well, but I don't know yet. And then write a poem about heaven, which I already did, so I can check that off. This is a really pretty pen. It's pink. I got it from Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree. I am always wearing this sweater. Always. I did just wash it like in my last load, but I always wear it. Like the second that it's clean, I'm like back on. I just love it. Like this hood. I've never had a hood like this hood before. Just hoods so well. So perfect. And then in the morning sometimes it gets really bright in my window, so I can go like this. What? Sorry. It's just like the best hood ever. I just love this hoodie. It's like so comfy. I love the color. Right. I keep feeling like I have to work today, but I don't. Today is my day off technically. Tuesday, Wednesday, if I have both of them off, is like my weekend. So it's where I get a lot of my catch-up stuff done, like my cleaning, my laundry, snowballing that. I'm currently reading a book as well that I got up from the library called Monarch, and it's really good so far. I was reading some of that before bed, which I think may have triggered some of my dreams maybe because they were like extra odd last night, and I keep having this reoccurring dream like every single night without fail. Part of my dream is me trying to get to an event downtown by myself, but my first stop is always my dad's place because I have to like get ready and use my sister's makeup. And that's just it without fail. Every single night I have that dream where I'm like going somewhere by myself downtown, either like downtown in the direct city that I live in or downtown in a nearby city that I live in, like one or the other. I can't tell, but yeah, it's really odd. So I wonder if like I'm gonna be going somewhere by myself. I don't know. We've been getting really lucky. We're finally getting to that spring weather. So it's been some days are really, really rainy, and then other days are super, super sunny and beautiful and like 15 to 17 degrees and whatever. So it's absolutely stunning. And I love rainy days in spring because it's still not like too cold. Sometimes like there was one day where it was like absolutely freezing and it was raining, and that was kind of miserable. But when it's like not cold outside and it's raining, I love it so much. You can hear the birds right now too. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like I die and then come back alive every winter and spring. I swear to God. I love fall, but then winter, it's like I lose all life. And then when the trees start to blossom again, it's like I feel like I start to blossom again. The grass is already greener, the flowers are starting to bloom. I've seen so many daffodils. Like, I don't know. I just love the spring, and I always forget how much I love the spring until we get into that transition. And then honestly, I just feel like it's the transition that I love, like the rainy weather, the super random sunny days that we have that still aren't like too hot. And I have heard that this summer is supposed to be like very brutal in Canada where I live, so I'm not excited for that. But I will be present for every moment of this spring because I love it so much. That's one of my goals, is like I want to be more present so I don't miss out on the little things that I love so much, because it's all these little things like the daffodils, and noticing when the trees are starting to blossom, and noticing when the grass gets greener, and like when the birds start chirping again, when all the robins start to come out, and like I don't know, I just those little things I used to miss all the time, and they're my favorite things. They're what make my life so wonderful and whimsical, and how I find so much beauty everywhere, because it's just everywhere when you look for it. Nature is wonderful, and nature is like one of those things that the only thing that taints us is us humans, you know? We're the only thing that ruins nature. Nature in itself is so beautiful and so, I hate using the word, but like pure. Like I don't know, I love nature. I love watching the seasons change. I love watching the cycles that, you know, like the earth goes through. Like I love nature. I love nature so much. I feel like we're so used to the planet that we live on that we forget how low-key magical it is. Like, yeah, it's bonkers. I don't know. Our existence alone is absolutely batshit. Yeah, anywho, I'm losing track of my train of thought, so I'm gonna go, I think, and then I'll come back when I have more to say, if I ever have more to say. I don't know, we shall see. Hello and welcome to the portion of the video where I go through all of the items in my closet, reorganize my closet, and upload stuff on Poshmark. And I just washed this, so of course I put it on like immediately. It's my favorite thing, and I love my sister, but she spilled something like all over it, so I couldn't wear it for a little bit, which is, I had to do laundry anyway, so yeah, of course I changed into it. Okay, so I already have some stuff here. These are clothes for tomorrow because I like to prepare myself for my early morning shifts. Tomorrow I have to wake up at 4 in the morning, so I can't figure out outfits at that time. Alrighty, this is my Poshmark. I'm sewing that. I don't think this is Poshmark either because I believe it's Shein, so I think I'm just gonna donate it. But it was like I didn't buy it. Somebody like gave it to me because I didn't want it anymore. And then this is a bra that doesn't fit anymore. Oh, it's so pretty though. I love it. It's a cute little mesh detailing. I like the material of it. Just doesn't fit. So that's I'm gonna donate this though. I'm not gonna sell it. Same with these. These are donation because they have like these spots all over them that I can't get out now. Don't know why. But somebody else might be able to, I don't know. Or they might have an idea for it. But this is a cardigan that I got from the thrift store that's like maternity. But it's really cute. I just wish it was like bigger in the arms for me. So this one I might sell because this is actually like really cute, I think. And like in fashion it's knit. Anywho, if you live in Canada and you like any of these items of clothing, I'll link my Poshmark down below and you can keep an eye out for these items or similar items that are already up on my Poshmark. Then there's this that was also like given to me by someone, but I haven't worn it, can't see myself wearing it, but it is cute and it's another like good quality sweater, so yeah, anywho. That will be Poshmark. This one my sister gave me and I do really like it. I just never wear it and it just sits in my closet all the time. I wish it was a little bit more oversized. I think that's my problem with it. I love everything to be like way too big, but this is just plain black hoodie, but then the inside of the hood, it's like this really cool design. So it has a front pocket, but it's quite discreet. Make sure I didn't leave anything in there. So that would probably be Poshmark because it's a really good quality one. Again, I just don't gravitate towards it very often. I'm trying to make space for things that I will actually wear. And then lastly from the pile, I've got these pants, which I do really, again, I really like these pants. Like, they fit me really well. They're long enough, which is important and hard to find. And I do really, I might keep these, to be honest. I'm talking myself back into them because I'm like, I just don't know what to wear them with. But it's also, I've only given them one season. Now I'm envisioning it with like a black tank top or another tank top that I have. So I'm going to give myself a bit of time to style these pants, I think. Just a little bit more time and then I'll put them up on Poshmark. But for now, they're a keep, I guess. Because I talked myself into it. Oh no. This may be what this entire video, like low-key, turns into. It's just me convincing myself to keep all my clothes. My bags are fine. I went through my bags not that long ago. I know it looks like I have a lot. I do have a lot, but I love all of them, so they're all staying. Okay. I don't know, guys. Just start looking at this is overwhelming because I love everything that I'm looking at. Okay, so I don't know if there's too much from my hanging stuff specifically that I'll be getting rid of, but I do desperately need to organize up here, and I believe that there are some things in my drawers behind y'all that I can definitely get rid of. But for now, I can't see a single thing that I can part with right now, especially because again we're in like the transitional season, so half of this stuff is about to get worn. Like all of this front stuff is like short sleeves, vests, and dresses. So can't really go through those until I give myself a chance to style them and wear them. But let's organize up here because it's a mess. Oh my god, I can't stop ribbon.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extraordinary.
Okay, these are things that I use to ship stuff. So this needs to just go right back up. This is sentimental, so I need to put it in my sentimental box that's under my bed. Because I don't actively use it. These are shorts that are up on Poshmark. I love these shorts. They're just weirdly close to my skin tone and make me uncomfy to wear. Then we've got this green sweater. It is super soft. It's one of the softest sweaters I think I've ever felt. And it has these little green, like darker green flowers on it. Absolutely love it. It's from Affinites. I don't know how to pronounce that. And it's in a size small 3, S3. So I don't know. But the flowers are all over it, not just on the front, and it's down the sleeves as well. Beautiful. Love it. I feel like it washes me out. And again, I am someone who doesn't love like a form-fitting sweater, and the sleeves are too short, so I just never wear it. It just sits in my closet, and I look at it a lot. So this is already up on Poshmark. Same with these shorts. The only ones that I haven't added yet were the 3 things that I showed you before, the like 3 different sweaters. Everything else has been put up on Poshmark already. I just got to reorganize it in here so it's not so cluttered and it's easier for me to gather and ship. This is a bra that I bought that is way too small because the band is itty bitty. Look at how small this band is. But it's super stunning. It's this lace unlined cup and it's so soft. I love the material. It's from Understance and it's a 30G. I thought with a bra extender I would maybe be able to make it work, but no, she's way too small for me. Absolutely stunning though. Same with this one. It's by the same brand. This one is a bit closer to my size. But I think it was the cup for this one that was the issue for me. And this one's really cool because it has like, I don't know if you can even, if the camera will pick it up kind of when I have it on an angle, but there's like these lines all over it. Super soft. I love the little design on it. Then I've got these Levi jeans that I can't look at for too long or else I may convince myself to keep them because I love them so much, but they're just like, they don't fit me properly, like at all. I don't think they ever really fit me properly. They give me chafing because of how low they hang because they're too big, but then they're too short, so I have to have them hanging low in order for them to be long enough. So anywho, they're 36 waist, 30 length, like leg, but super 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 cute. I'm low-key tempted to turn them into shorts, but I already have enough shorts, I think. So I'm gonna see if somebody else wants to love them, and then if they don't get anybody, like if they don't get purchased by anybody, then I may turn them into shorts and then may even try to resell them again or keep them. I don't know, but I love them. I've had these guys forever. They're so loved. I tried to take such good care of them, but anywho, I'm hoping that somebody else will love them. This is a dress that I wore to my brother's wedding. My sister picked it up for me. I really like it, but I had hair at the time when I wore it, and I find it suited me a lot better when I had hair. Now that I don't have hair, I just like I don't think it's super flattering on me anymore. I do love like the bodice of it because it gives kind of like milkmaid, and it's very thin and airy. It's a little on the sheer side, but honestly not too bad because of the pattern on it. And I just wore I styled it in a certain way. I'll put a picture of it somewhere here so you can see the way that I styled it, because I didn't style it. I feel like I've talked about this before. I'm getting deja vu. I repeat myself a lot. Just FYI, if you haven't noticed yet, if you've watched like a few of my videos and you haven't noticed, I repeat myself. It's just what I do. But anywho, super pretty dresses from H&M. I'm gonna put it with the skirts that I'm selling. This is a wraparound skirt. Then I've got like a cute beige skirt, and then this is a purple. You can see it better from this side. Very cute. I love that skirt. These are pants that I got for Halloween 2024, I want to say, because I was the kid from Fantastic Mr. Fox. I'll put another picture if I have a picture of me in the costume. I don't know if I do, but I'll put one here if I have a picture of me in the costume. I just bought these pants for that, but they never fit. They were always massive. I just was hoping that I would either gain weight or, I don't know, make them work somehow, but I might try them on now that I've gained some weight. Went to the doctors and I put on 10 pounds since moving here, which when I was younger I would have been really upset about, but I'm actually really excited about it because I've been wanting to go back to the gym, but I want to put on muscle. I want to gain muscle. I don't want to lose weight. I don't want to become skin and bone. So yeah, I want to get strong, you know. But I have a bad past with the gym and an unhealthy habit with eating sometimes, so I've been trying to get better with that before I get back into the like gym rat mindset, because once I start going to the gym I get very committed about it. So I just want to make sure that I'm not losing more, I'm not burning more calories than I'm consuming. That's what I was trying to think of. I'm just gonna keep up on Poshmark, to be honest. I don't want to like hold on to things. I hold on to way too much. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So this is a dress I bought a while ago, a few years ago at least. My boobs just don't fit right in it, and because it's a halter top, it hurts the back of my neck because of my boobs. So it's a beautiful dress, but I just can't wear it. So it's another one that's already uploaded. I'm gonna put this with the skirts though. This is a dress that I bought, I think last summer. Yeah, I think last summer. And again, it is so cute. I'm tempted to keep it and wear it just as a skirt, like just a little skirt. But I'll see if it sells because I think I already have it up on Poshmark. It's a small, I think I got it from Winners, but it's so cute. I love it so much. But it's another one of those things I like. It's just uncomfy enough that I don't enjoy wearing it for long periods of time, and I also don't think it suits me as much. I wish my hair was dyed one of these colors, and then maybe I would like it a bit more, but my hair, I feel like it's a little bit too mask for this dress, which is totally fine. I'm more of a long skirt type of person anyways. I have really low phone storage left, so I'm just going to explain what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to come back and show you the end result with my closet up here. And before, and then I'll show you the after. I just gotta put all of these onto hangers and stuff and put them up here, fold what I need to, and put it up there as well. Alrighty, I'll be back. There's the top of the closet all done. There's just one little stack of pants, and then I organized all of the clothes onto these hangers. I've got all of my dresses that I'm selling. These are all of my skirts that I'm selling. And then I've got the bras that I'm selling just on this little black hanger. And then all of the sweaters, long sleeves, ow, it's a bit heavy, whatever, on this one. I might combine the dresses and skirts so I can divide these guys up a bit, just because I am worried about the pole in my closet. But that's the only other thing that I might do. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me to do this. I'll talk to you when I have more to say. Fit check. With Bean, always. Can I pick you up? Come on here. Oh. Bean. I love her so much. You looking outside? She usually doesn't like it when I pick her up, but she's getting used to it because my sister does it all the time. Her eyes. I love you. I just came home from a thing at the library. I love the library. I think it's so underrated. I used to go there all the time as a kid. And I realized that they do programs for grown-ups too, so that's pretty sweet. And they're all like free and stuff, so it's great. You just gotta register for some of them, which is like signing up online or whatever, which is fine. You just gotta like keep an eye out for them. But today was like this little music group that does like drumming, and there's somebody that plays like a flute and stuff, and it's really cool. You feel it in like your whole body. And you can just tell that each person loves what they do, and I love that stuff. I love when you can tell that they're having fun and that they love what they do. It's just so heartwarming. And any in-person like performance just makes me emotional. I also really appreciated the person who introduced them and stuff, also gave an acknowledgement of land, which I thought was really cool. They talked about the indigenous groups that were here before the library, and I just like that really made me emotional too, because I feel like I live in Canada, and sometimes the whole past with indigenous people and tribes gets a little swept under the rug sometimes, you know, because it's not that long ago that we had residential schools still. So I feel like there's still a lot of healing taking place in the fact that they are acknowledging the land and acknowledging the indigenous people that were there before them and all that stuff. It just meant a lot to me. It was a very good experience, and I went by myself, which was also quite healing because I have mild to semi-severe like social anxiety, so sometimes doing things like that is a little bit too much for me. But it was really nice today. I had a really good time. It's like cloudy, so it's not too bright, because yesterday I was getting a little bit of a headache from the light. I get a little bit of light sensitivity, but yeah, it was really fun. I feel really cute in my outfit, so but I love this vest, and I feel like I don't wear it enough, so I'm really glad that I got the chance to wear it today. I was going to button it, but I like it unbuttoned and like loose and stuff, because then you can kind of see like the layers happening. Anywho, today has been a really good day, and now I'm just kind of killing time until I get to go and have a sleepover with my sister. So I'm going over to my dad's because she still lives with my dad. So I get to go see her and their dog Cooper, who was also like our family dog. I just moved out like not that long ago, like within the last 2 years. I think honestly October will mark 2 years for how long I've been like out of my dad's house. But so like it's still semi-recent, and the place where my dad lives was like our childhood home, so it's still feels a little bit like home base, you know. This feels like my home 100%. Like I love coming back here, but my dad's place is, there's a lot of nostalgia there. So anyways, I'm over explaining like my family home. I think I'm gonna record a reading maybe. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Good morning, gang. Good morning. As always, it's well into the afternoon today. I did wake up quite a bit earlier, but I've been a little go since I woke up. not gonna lie, I like kind of forced myself to go when I got up because I had a dream about someone that I haven't like dreamt of or talked to in a while. So that was a little triggering, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little emotional because I miss this person. We just don't like talk anymore. But anywho, so I watched, I'm drooling like crazy. Sorry. I washed the rug that the litter boxes go on because my roommate ordered more litter from Walmart and a bunch of other stuff, so I'm kind of just waiting for that to arrive so I can do the litter boxes while she's working. So I'm just like waiting on that so I can do the litter boxes. I put a package together for an item that I sold off of Poshmark, so I did that. Now I'm just trying to get something in my tummy so I can wash my face, brush my teeth, and take my vitamins. So yeah, I meant to do that earlier, but like I said, I just kind of like got up and started going. So yeah, as always, I'm wearing this sweater. I think I have to wash it soon though because I was cleaning the litter box rug in it like while wearing it, so I might throw it in the wash next time I do laundry to give it like a good clean now that I've like cleaned with it on. Anyways, I don't know about y'all, but I'm really struggling with social media right now because for some reason the eating disorder skinny is back in style. Can we stop that, please? Food is fuel. We need to eat. I hate the fact that our body's weight is a trend or something that we should mold to a trend. I just think it's so stupid coming from somebody who like actively struggles with an eating disorder and has in the past. Like that shit is so triggering. The fact that people are striving to be that small and striving to be that like malnutrition is so triggering. And honestly, I don't know about y'all, but I find it kind of offensive. Like I'm just, can we stop glamorizing and like making eating disorders and mental illnesses trendy, please? And I keep seeing these posts where it's like they're preparing us to like go through a bit of like a famine or like get used to this is the new like what everybody should look like because eventually food's gonna be short and everybody's gonna start looking like that. It just worries me. It really worries me. It's very concerning to me that people use their bodies as trends like that. And yeah, it just like breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart because once you start that mindset, like you're never skinny enough, you're never small enough, you've never lost enough weight. There's always more to lose. You can always be smaller. Like it's just so triggering and so sad to see that people who already have so much money, they get so much praise from other people, they are established in these careers, whatever, right? And they still have that same insecurity, that same need to fit a mold, the same way that us normal people are made to feel that way. It just makes me so sad. Like it really doesn't matter what your status is. What matters is your mindset. It doesn't matter what status you have. That doesn't automatically change your mindset. It doesn't automatically make you like yourself or love the vessel that you came in. Anyways, rant for today. Can we please stop glamorizing eating disorders? This shit is so crazy. Anyways, food is fuel. Please eat. Please don't starve your body of nutrition just to fit into a specific size or look like a specific person. Another reminder. All because you lose weight to strive to look like another body type doesn't mean that your body is ever going to look like that body type. I saw a girl who put it into great terms. A corgi who loses weight to look like a skinny Great Dane will never look like a skinny Great Dane. They will just look like a malnutritioned corgi. They'll just look like a malnutrition corgi, a skin and bone corgi, you know? So just keep that in mind. Like all bodies are beautiful bodies. Treat yourself with kindness, respect, and compassion. Feed yourself. It's important. Okay? It's not just important for your body, it's also important for your brain and your hormones, especially if you're a woman. So please feed yourself. Please. Alrighty, I finished essentially all the cleaning that I wanted to do today. The only thing that I need to do is sweep out the front entryway and like organize the shoes, because not all the shoes that are out there like need to be out there. So I want to do that, but I'm just taking a little break, having some coffee, listening to music. Alrighty, I would like to go for a little hot girl walk because it's absolutely stunning outside. So I'm trying to get this stuff done so I can go for a walk, and then I can do some meal prepping, cook some stuff for dinner tonight and tomorrow, potentially enough for Wednesday as well, because typically when I do a big batch of pasta, which I'm gonna do, it'll last me about 3 days, unless I share, and then it'll be like two days, which is totally fine. Hi. I haven't sat like all day, so Beanie's real excited. Am I finally sitting down? Yeah. She's been keeping my bed warm for me all day. Right? You've been keeping my bed warm all day. A very special job. It's so important. You gotta keep my bed warm for me. So when I go to bed, it's cozy. Right? Yeah. I love this cat so much. Alrighty. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna just be present, maybe journal a little bit. And then I'll come back, probably show you what outfit I put together for my little walk. I just had to show how she's sitting on me because this is my favorite way that she sits on me. Whitney. Hi. I love you so much. Anyhow, she's the cutest thing ever. I don't think I've ever had anything love me as much as she loves me, to be honest. Which sounds sad, but it's just like constant. Like I've never had anything or anyone want to be around me so much, want to cuddle with me so much. Little bean. Like she literally just waits for me to come home. My favorite is when she waits at me by the door because she can hear me coming up, and it's like her energy almost gives like mother, where it's like, and where have you been all day, Missy? You know, like that's kind of the energy that she gives me, is like, and where have you been? I've been waiting for you. I've been worried sick. Why didn't you call? You know? Am I talking about you? Oh, I'm talking about Bean. Are you getting shy? Okay, I'm gonna snuggle her for a minute and then I'll be back. This is what I'm thinking for the fit, because there's a bit of a breeze. Sorry, I'm cutting my head off. There's a bit of a breeze outside, so I want sleeves, but I want something flowy because it's also quite warm outside. And I'm thinking, because I'm a girl who runs Chile, I'll bring this cardigan. Cue someone mowing the lawn. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. I shut my window. But wear this with it. This is super cute. I've worn this outfit before, I'm sure. But super cute. My little necklace stack. I just need to put my rings on and my bracelets on, so I'll do that. Here's my Styax, my little mood ring. I cannot remember what stone this is. Somebody came into my work and told me, but I cannot remember. Got this one that was my mom's, mine. I purchased this one. Cute. And then I'm gonna bring this bag because it goes with my shirt. And I'm gonna wear little green shoes because there's a little bit of green in the skirt on the leaves. Anyhow, it's really nice out where I am. I hope it's nice out where you are. If it is, I also hope that you get a chance to go outside, get some vitamin D, get some fresh air, clear your head a little bit. Anyhow. actually about like almost 11, so it's kind of still morning, kind of not the morning. It's an in between. But good morning. I hope they all slept well last night. I think I did. I was out like essentially all night until 8:30. My dreams were crazy vivid, although I can't really remember a lot of them now. I just remember waking up being like, whoa, but I always do that. I'm very tired today. I did a lot yesterday, and now I have to go to work at 3, and I don't want to. Hopefully this coffee helps because I need to make some money. Hi, Gloria. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here though because I am just going to work today and then coming home and eating and going to sleep, so there's nothing really to report back to you guys or film. So yeah, I think I'll just end it here. As always, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys, and I appreciate anybody who finds some comfort and joy in what I post, because I find a lot of comfort and joy creating it for you guys and just filming it. At the end of the day, truly, it's more for me than anybody else, but I do like that some people find some comfort and joy in it. But yeah, hopefully I can help somebody feel maybe like less alone or something. I don't know. Show that it can be kind of fun to clean and to like do those little things to take care of yourself and whatever. But anywho, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go. But I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.